Welcome back to another episode of Home Sweet Home Cooking. I'm your host Rocky, in my mother's kitchen as always. My mom is not here. She's watching the game because it is Sunday. It is football season. So we're going to do some more tailgate foods, some more football foods. Today I'm going to do two more recipes. Actually, I'm doing three. I'm not going to put all three in a video. Two of them will be on this video. One is called Sweet and Spicy Sausage Rounds. It takes beef sausage, kielbasa, cut into little slices. And the other one is a Jalapeno Popper Dip. So the sweet and spicy sausage rounds take a couple hours in the crock pot. It says on high for 3 hours. So we will get this one started right now. Without further ado, the star attraction is 1 pound of, I'm using beef smoked sausage. Any kielbasa kind of ring, sausage ring, bologna, like, well, not bologna, just make sure it's a sausage, it says sausage in it, into the crock pot. To that, it calls for some blackberry fruit spread. This is nothing special. It's just a store brand, I think. 2/3 cup. 1/3 cup of steak sauce. 1 tablespoon of prepared yellow mustard versus using a store brand Honey Dijon. I'm going to eyeball that. And 1/2 teaspoon ground allspice. And that's it. Those are your 5 ingredients. Give them a stir, get them coated, and let them heat through, like I say, 3 hours on high, and they'll be done at that point. So while these are warming up, you can watch the intro and I'll get set up on the Jalapeno Popper Dip. Alright, the second recipe is for the Jalapeno Popper Dip. It calls for 10 slices of bacon. You cook it through. I've cooked it in the oven. I chopped it up. 8 ounces of cream cheese, softened. 1/3 cup of mayo. 1/3 cup of sour cream. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. 1 cup of shredded cheddar. There's a 1.5 cups here. I'm reserving a half to go on top when I'm done. And the same with called for a Monterrey jack cheese. We've got pepper jack cheese, so put that in there. The rest will save for to go on top. Calls for 2 jalapenos minced, but my mom and I like the pepper part of the jalapeno poppers, so I put in 4. I'll be putting in 4 jalapenos. There goes the bacon, and there goes the jalapenos. Give this a good mix. Before I pour it in the casserole, there's 2 other ingredients: salt and pepper, just to taste. So I'm going to give it a pinch of salt and some fresh black pepper off the pepper mill. Pretty simple to mix together. Get a little stir to get those in. Put it in a casserole. An 8x8 baking dish would be fine. Or you can go in a 9x13 if you want it to be thinner, to have a thinner layer to scoop out. Or you can double it. You could probably do this in a small crock pot too. Alright. Now if you wanted to, after you get the cheese on here, you're going to add your reserved cheddar and your reserved Monterey Jack, in our case pepper jack. Take some cracker crumbs or some some Ritz crackers, crush them up into crumbs, or some bread crumbs, melt a little butter in there, and sprinkle that on top, because jalapeno poppers that you deep fry or that you do in an air fryer have a little bit of a crunch crispy coating on it. So if you wanted to do that on top, I think that would be alright, that'd be acceptable. If you want to go ahead and do that, then that's why I say if you put it on a bigger tray, this will be thinner and you'll get more of a coverage of the crispy topping. But that's all it calls for, so it's going to look like that. And it's going to go in the oven at 350 degrees preheated oven for 15 to 20 minutes until it's hot and bubbly. So we're going to get this in the oven, and when these are heated through, we're going to pull it out of the oven, let it cool down just a bit because I don't want to be burning my mouth, and we'll give it a taste and we'll see what you guys think. So we'll be back in just a few moments. Alright, so the dip is out of the oven, nice and bubbly and a little browned on top. Going to put some of the sausages in this bowl next to it so we can give those a taste. I'll move the camera back now that you know what it looks like. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Alrighty. Now I've already eaten one of the sausages.
Shame on you.
I know, I couldn't wait. Let's start there. These are. We'll just give it a taste and then we'll talk about it first.
Then we'll figure out what it is.
Yeah, I mean I like it, I do, but hot.
Fine.
They're good. The reason why I like them is because every other time you go on a tailgate buffet, everything like this is in barbecue sauce. Some people don't like barbecue sauce. There's no barbecue sauce in there, it uses steak sauce, so it's a more savory flavor. You're not getting that sweet barbecue flavor and everything on your buffet, you're getting something a little different. That's why I like it. I don't know if I would do this alone unless I had it outside of something a little sweeter. You could do meatballs in this, in the sauce. It doesn't have to be sausages. But I do like it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Again, good for a tailgate.
And it's different. It's different than everything else that you have on a tailgate table. All right. Now for the fun one. There's no Funyuns in it. Oh, they're breaking. Don't go breaking my chip. Oh well. It was bound to happen.
I got the rest of what you left.
Yeah. A little greasy on top from the cheese melting. I suppose I probably could stir it in. I just might do that. And it's hot. I can feel it burning my thumb. Cheers. But this is one we like. We do like jalapeno poppers, so we're looking forward to this one. Yeah, that tastes like a jalapeno popper all day long. We doubled the amount of jalapenos that are in there, and I think we could have put more for us. It's there. You can definitely taste it.
I'm going to take Mikey a couple of these.
Okay. So I think that's another really good simple one you just throw together. And we had to shred some cheese, we had to dice up some jalapenos, you had to fry some bacon. A little bit more effort on this than last week's, but if you like jalapeno poppers, that's good. Mom, what do you think about when I said put some, crush up some crackers and butter, put it on top to make that breading?
Wouldn't hurt.
Wouldn't hurt. I think it'd be really good in there. More jalapenos in what the recipe called for is good. I like that. I think in a thinner dish, it might have cooked through a little faster. But the recipe itself is good. I like it. I like both of them. So if you do want to throw some food together for your tailgate or for your football party, halftime, whatever, I think these two recipes will really work. And I'll put them in the description below. Give them a try. If you do, make sure you leave a comment. If you have your own tailgate foods that you swear by, please put them in the comment as well. Now we also did today a bacon cheeseburger slider bake, which we thought was fantastic. I'll link that in the end of this video as well. It should be here or here, depending on where I have room. But you'll see that link. Give that one a try because that one is really good. So
and if you make these, invite us over.
Yeah. Or if you make just regular jalapeno poppers, invite us over. We're in Birmingham area, so feel free to give us a comment and we'll come on running. But as always, we thank you for taking the time to watch the videos. It means the world to us because we enjoy doing this, and especially during football season, because now we're going to pick out and have food for the rest of the night. So thanks for watching, and y'all have a great night.